Good morning, YouTube, you sexy mamma jammas. So as you know, there wasn't a video again yesterday, and that's because that thing is having problems. I just have to wait till I get the SD card to see if that solves the issue and start using that again. But for now, we're using the Nano. We're just going to mount you on the windshield, and I'll chat with you whenever I need to, and a delivery will have you on the helmet, on the hat, have the POV look. So we're heading out now. We're 82 miles away. We'll be there about 9:30 or so, 10 o'clock. But I appreciate y'all coming through, hanging out with me. What the hell just dropped? Oh, my phone. I gotta have that. Just got to the front. So appreciate all the support, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, riding with me today. So let's just get to getting and see what this trucking world has in store for us today, shall we?
Crack a monster, greet the sun. Big blues humming, ready to run.
Alright, so we just got a little bit of fuel. 32 gallons is where it stopped. Just to top off, or not top off, just to finish out this trip. And we are now leaving the Loves at 8:33. We'll be there about 10 o'clock at our first stop. Then we're 100 miles away from our second and final stop. So my coordinator just called me to let me know that a trip that I committed to over the weekend has been dispatched. It's an exhibition load. I'll pick up on Sunday and take up to Pennsylvania somewhere, 1,500 miles, really good rate, pretty good rate. So I'll be cutting my time off by a day short because I'll be picking that load up on Sunday morning at 8 a.m. at the convention center in San Antonio. Taking it to the warehouse. I forget what town in PA. Just north of Pittsburgh there. Warrendale, maybe? Warrendale, Pennsylvania. I'll drop it off. I'm going to shoot for Tuesday, but it looks like 1 p.m. is the latest I can be there on Tuesday. We're gonna give it a good old college effort. And then he just called me about another load. Following up, because I gotta get to Louisville. I gotta get to Louisville to get my annual DOT truck inspection. It's gotta be done in Mercer this time, because if you don't know, truck inspections have to be done twice a year at Mercer. One of them have to be done at Mercer. While I'm there, I think I mentioned this before, I'll go ahead and get my carb test. I gotta pay for my annual carb fee by the end of the month as well. So, we're gonna get that stuff out of the way. So that's cool. I like that. I like it. I like doing exhibit loads. For the most part, I'll have to print out the BOL and the shipping checklist because I gotta check everything on. What are we doing? 45 minutes, continue on 412. Okay, sure will. So yeah, that'll be cool. I think from San Antonio to Warrendale, Pennsylvania. Yes. Pretty sure it's Warrendale. It's north of Pittsburgh. The only reason I could have got a load of Florida that paid better, but I gotta get to Louisville by the end of the month. So I'd rather do it instead of waiting until the very, very last week of the month. Maybe if that shit done with a little bit of buffer room. So don't wait like I did on my physical. So that's the plan for now. One tractor for you, sir. Easy peasy.
That's good.
There you go. Sign that top one for me. The second one's yours.
Yep, I'll go up there. I got to pull out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shifted somewhat. Can't be having no metal clanking nowhere. Clear out the way. Not a bad little dock. Not a bad little bump. See, look at that. Just go ahead and do a little bit of extra security on this.
You have the top one here.
There we go.
Give me 1 second. I can go in there and look. Give me 1 minute here. You said you needed the top?
Top one, yes, sir?
Yep.
All right, we good?
Yep.
All right, buddy. Thank you. Take care.
Yep.
Yeah, when I got here, there was already a truck in the dock. He was just unloading, so I had to wait for him to pull out. Because I had to come into that drive there and loop in here. And when he pulled out, pull forward and back up. All right, in, delivered, and leaving at 10:33. We're 101 miles from our next delivery and final delivery, and an hour and 51 minutes away. Okay. Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, Sidon Striker, no but partner. Okay, that's where we're going. All right, so now I'm on Mo 19 going through Winona Mo. Mark Twain National Forest. 29.4 miles where I gotta make a turn, but I'm 30.8 miles from my destination. So I'm gonna be on 2-lane roads as well, not this whole time, but Mo roads for sure. US 60. Now I'm on Mo 19. I was kind of questioning turning on this road, but then I saw a couple trucks come off of it. I'm like, okay. And then I saw a big old log truck come off of it too. I was like, all right, well, I guess this is where I'll be going. It's the fastest route from where I was to where I need to be. Here we go. I'd like to be able to get some road footage for you, but we know that Pocket is kind of acting up, the SD card. I'm pretty sure it might have just went out finally. And I can't pivot that thing without having to unloosen the adjustment ball and all that crap. And that's it. Yeah, I can't. I'm not going to stop just to do that. Just to get footage from the road, which would be kind of cool. Going through this 2-lane forestry road, I reckon. But that's why you're not getting your road footage till I get my camera situation figured out. So I just learned something. I noticed that the address that Trucker Path, that was in Trucker Path, It was for the wrong damn town. It was for Salem, not St. Genevieve. I don't know how it auto-filled like that, but it did. So now my trip is, I'm 119 miles from where I gotta go. So 2 hours and 30 minutes going through this crap right here on a road that I felt like I shouldn't have been on to begin with if I'd have noticed that. But I felt like I shouldn't be on it completely. But I just passed Baumgart's Trucking Company, big yard back there. So it's a doable road apparently. It's just not what it's supposed to be. I shouldn't be coming this route. So now I'm going to be 2 hours behind where I wanted to be. Turn a 100 mile deadhead into a 240 mile deadhead or whatever, because I didn't pay attention to the address that was entered into the trucker path. I copied and pasted it, but I didn't look at the damn city. Why would I choose Salem? I don't. Apparently, at the end of this road, or the next 11 miles, that's where I thought my destination was. Nope. I think I'm out of the worst of it now, man. I'm telling you, that road back yonder, Mo A, I'm talking a narrow-ass 2-lane road. It's got a center a double line down the middle, but no edge lines and drop off on the edge. And I mean, you're going to make mistakes. You're going to put in the wrong addresses. You're going to be on roads you really shouldn't be on. They're legal to be on, but you really shouldn't be on. But you got to be careful. I was going like 30 miles or less, all around that 17-mile Missouri A off of 19 up there, and tight turns. You got to go wide, but you got to make sure you're scanning far ahead to make sure no oncoming traffic's coming. And luckily, I only passed 2 vehicles on that road, on that stretch of road. And one of them was a mailman. He was off at a mailbox, so. You just gotta take your time. You gotta look at your mirrors as going on. Make sure your trailer don't run off the edge of the road, because there was no shoulder there. There was no white line, and it was a drop off. So you just gotta be careful. Go slow, maneuver right, swing wide, and just hope you don't come across a bunch of traffic. And if you do, you just gotta. If you have to stop, then stop. But as I got to the end of it, I saw a Dollar General there in a Warner truck delivering. I'm like, okay, I'm in a normal area now. Now I'm in Missouri 72 in Bunker, Missouri. And as I made that right onto 72, about a half a mile down, I passed a wide load, a low boy hauling a big dozer. So I feel like I'm out of the worst of it now. I'm back on normal roads. Granted, still on 2-lane roads here, but at least we got white lines on the edges now. We got a little bit of a shoulder. We're on wide enough lanes for trucks to be on for sure now. So that was just that's stressful driving. I don't like it. I don't like that stressful driving shit. Nobody does, right? You just gotta be careful. It's nerve-wracking for sure. You just gotta be careful. Be safe. Pay attention. Scan far and wide. Alright, so we are 87 miles away, which is an hour and 47 minutes roughly. 13 miles we hit Mo 21. If you wonder why I keep saying Mo is Missouri, MO. The routes they start with MO. Like Mo V, Mo A, Mo B, Mo 19, Mo 20. Mo is Missouri. So, alright, so looks like we're estimated to be there about 2:45 now versus 12:30. That sucks, but it is what it is. When you make mistakes, you're going to make mistakes. Just don't make them worse. That's the importance of mistakes. Learn from it. Double check every damn thing. And I usually catch the daggone. I'm like, I've even remember saying, talk about what the hell you doing. I didn't say that city. For whatever reason, this time I did not catch the damn town that was putting me in. I feel like an idiot, but I think we're out of all of the bullshit. We're back on normal roads. It sucks. Just be careful, guys. Pay attention. I'm talking to myself right there. Make sure I confirm the address on both Google assignment, or all three: Google, my assignment, and Trucker Path. I want to ask y'all a favor. If I have motivated you or influenced you in any way to move forward in your trucking life, whether it be getting a new truck or coming to Mercer, please use my referral information. This is my SFI representative. Tell her Larry Walker asked you to call her. And of course, on the Mercer application, just tell them either my name or my unit number, 24775. That's got to be done before any phone calls have been made. It's got to be done on the very first phone call for the referral bonus account. I appreciate you. All right, finally, we're just a couple miles away. I still can't believe we did that. I'm like aggravated, upset with myself. Bug guts all over the window, and I still haven't filled up my reservoir. I'll do that next time I get fuel, if I don't forget again. Yeah, this right up here, it's I-55. Could have brought the interstate straight up. All I had to do was go 60 where I was, east, 55 straight up, and right up here off this exit. That's all I had to do. But instead I went on the scenic tour. Mark Twain National Forest, the Ozark Scenic Riverways and Byways, yeah, buddy. Where's the ramp? I'm looking for a ramp. I'm looking for a ramp. Oh, I see it right there, right on the other side of that dumpster. Right there. What do you say, boss man? Just got three little ones for you. Sign the top and rest of yours. I appreciate that, buddy. I get it. You reckon it'd be okay if I toss this in here? We're We're gonna get rid of those tension straps. I kept them a few stops ago. These are like they were put on from train when I preloaded the trailer. But ratchet straps are more secure. You see how it's already popped off back here, so I'm not saying ratchet straps don't break loose during transit, but not as easily. Alright, we're putting in our pickup address, TDB International in Nashville, Illinois. Oh, dusty, excuse me. 75 miles away. $55 north, $285, 64. Alright. Hour and 47, 111 miles away, unless I want to go through the back roads. And I'm done with 2-lane back roads. We're going the 111 mile way versus a 76 mile way or an 85 mile way. And there is a Love's and 7 miles of an exit 157. Do you add the trip? Let's go to Love's. And we're probably going to stay there, honestly. I'm aggravated, I'm tired. My appointment's at 1400 tomorrow. I got strict rules on appointments. But I need to call the agent and verify that because there's strict rules on delivery. It doesn't say anything about the pickup. So I'm going to call and talk to the agent about that. So while I was in Love's, I got a comment on one of the videos asking, hey, I got a request. Could you show me what you do with your daily paperwork? Because he's kind of new to the trucking industry and learning about everything. So I was like, sure. Not really odd. I mean, there's really not much to it because every time you go to a shipper and you get a load, you get what is called a BOL. That's the bill of lading. Not bill of loading, bill of lading. And when you go deliver your package, your delivery, your receiver will sign it. Make sure they have the name and date on it. And then for me here at Mercer, all I gotta do is take a picture of them and upload them to our portal and close out the trip. And then when I'm done with that, stick them up here up top. Now, I'm not sure if Mercer has a policy to where you gotta keep them for 60 days, but Schneider did, and that's kind of what I do. But I haven't thrown one away. But May 14th, in 3 days, when my anniversary, my 1-year anniversary is up, I have every Mercer load I've done up here. Every one of them. They're all coming out on the 14th after 1 year. Now, I'm gonna throw them away. A lot of people throw them away. Because if I ever get audited and I need to go back and see what loads I did, I can just contact Mercer and say, hey, I need a report of all the loads I've done. I can get it. I go back a couple of years, I can go to Schneider and say, hey, I need a report of all the loads I did. Now, my buddy Ron, he's got like the last 10 years of these in a file cabinet somewhere. I'm not gonna do that. So depending on you, how you want to handle it, if you want to save these and keep them forever, that's up to you. You want to throw them in a closet or in a storage unit somewhere? That's up to you. But I'm curious, the other drivers out here, what do you do with your signed BOLs? I'm curious. How long do you keep them? Like I said, I keep mine for 60 days just in case I make a mistake and they got to come back and check on something. We can't remember that stuff so far away, right? So, but that's it. I mean, that's pretty much simple. Now, as a full owner operator, I work with Mercer, so I got that backup. So, but if you're 100%, true owner operator, then all your fuel, you got to keep your receipts because you got to pay your IFTA tax. IFTAs across the states, mileage and fuel tax every state you go to while you're in a truck, whether you fuel up there or not. I mean, there's other things along with the back end with owner-operator stuff, but I'm leased on to a company that I really don't have to worry about that stuff yet right now. Anything I need, I can get from them. Hope that helps. Like I said, there wasn't much to it. I hope it helps. Gives you an idea. But if you're a sole owner-operator, got your own MC number, your DOT number, and you're running loads out there on your own, you got a lot more to deal with. Anyway, we're done for the day, guys. Let me check and see if we got a picture right there. We'll check and see if I did call the broker and ask if I could pick up and deliver, like pick up tomorrow around 9 and deliver early. He said he's going to call and find out and check them out. VMC Vegetation Management. I guess they're looking to spray the curbs. Hold up. Yeah. Okay, now you're right between us. Okay, good job. Yeah, they're weed killers. That's what they are. Okay. So he said he would call me, but it's now 4 o'clock and I haven't got a call from him. So let me see if he updated my assignment. Because if he did, I'll head up there and Deadhead out tonight. If he didn't, then I'm just staying here. So far he hasn't. So, but he's still got about an hour to work. We're still on Central Time. He doesn't leave till about 5. So if he calls me beforehand, before he leaves, then I will knock that 102 miles Deadhead out and stay up there somewhere and pick up in the morning at 8 a.m. That's only 700 miles. I don't want to wait till Thursday to deliver it. I'd rather go home a day earlier. Or take my time off a day earlier. So anyhow, that's all for today, guys. I appreciate all the support. We're using the Nano, like you know already. So thanks for watching. Appreciate everything. Y'all have a great night. And I will see you tomorrow.